Welcome back to F1 2010. Here we are back in the paddock. Melbourne is the next race. We did not have a great race in Bahrain.
Whoa! Oh my god! What the... Jesus! What the fuck? Oh wow, Buemi and Chandok had a huge collision there. What? They were driving so slow! Oh, man, what the... Okay, and I've spun. Oh, mate. I don't even know. That's great.
But I have removed the remastered mod, so that means that it removed my save. So we will have to go off a simulated result. I just DNF'd in there instead of getting disqualified. So the results are all different. Hamilton P1, Fernando P2, McLaren are leading the constructors and Ferrari are second, Red Bull third. So it's a bit different, but it was only one race, so it should be alright. After a terrible result in Bahrain, let's get to Melbourne. So again, the qualifying objective is 10th, and the race objective is 8th. Here we are in Melbourne, race 2. It feels very weird hearing it without music. Alright, here we are for practice. If you couldn't tell already, this is a voiceover, not a live commentary. Yep, we got some R&D. So this is a voiceover. I am still trying to work out my audio settings. It did not record my live commentary. So here we go for some R&D. Good to be at my home track. The R&D goal is extremely easy, about 10 seconds off the pace. Alright, so starting my first lap around Melbourne. Finished the goal easily by 10 seconds. So we finished practice, we've finished 9th. I think that's a pretty good result, but none of that matters as qualifying shows the real pace. So we're starting our flying lap. I hope we can qualify in the top 10. And we've binned it. Gonna have to go for another lap. That was a much more clean lap, and it was a 1:29.7, so that puts us in P6. Once again, across the line, a 1:29.5. We've dropped down to 9th. It's 5 minutes remaining. Now we're in P10. Let's go out again. We've got a fresh set of options and not much to lose. Let's improve. Alright, improved by 9/10, and now we're back in P9. So P9 is where we'll start tomorrow. Not as good as in Bahrain, where we finished P3, but let's hope for the best in the race. So our engineers told us to pit on lap 4, but I've decided to switch it to lap 6. So saying my tyres will be warmed by then, but I don't think so. Alright, so here we are on the grid. Vettel P1, I'm P9, and Barrichello P12. So let's get this started.
How does it feel to be sat on the grid at your home Grand Prix? Must be pretty special. Anyway, soak up that atmosphere and enjoy the experience.
So an alright start for us. Rosberg and Schumacher ahead of me, Kobayashi behind me. Kobayashi trying to go on the inside. Massa getting a bad exit there. With trying to go for the move around. Massa, some great exit speed. Oh, we go. Oh, he brakes really early there. We thankfully don't get any damage and we only get a warning. So we're on Massa's tail here. He gets a bad entry and we get the move done on him. Schumacher, not a great exit as well as Rosberg. We make the move on Schumacher. Can we make the move on Rosberg and make it a triple overtake? Yes, we can. He concedes the position and now we're in P6. So here we are on lap 2. Budden gets a bad entry. We try and go for the move, but we take out Budden. He's lost his front wing. So let's look at the replay. So we go for the exit and he just turns into us a bit, but that is our fault. So here we are a few corners later. We make an easy move on Webber and Hamilton. We make the move on Hamilton. He concedes the position, and now we're up to P3, a podium position. So we head into the pits on lap 5 after an amazing first stint, gaining us quite a few positions. I can't even count how many. We exit the pits in P5, but we go down to P9 after Glock, Alguersuari, Kovalainen and Alonso pass us. So we try and find a move around Alonso. Doesn't work there, but we got our nose in. Alonso, oh, we have a bit of snap there. So immediately we've gone closer to Alonso and Kovalainen. Kovalainen holding up Alonso. We make the move on Alonso. Can we make the move on Kovalainen on the inside line? Yes, we do. We make a double overtake up to P7. We catch up to Glock pretty quickly, and we make the move on the outside. We're up to P6 now. So it's lap 8 now, and Webber's just come out of the pits, and he defends pretty hard, and we have the inside line, but straight line speed. We get a warning for causing a collision, and we make the move around Webber. And Alguersuari is still ahead of us. And we have an absolutely huge snap, but we keep the position. So it's still lap 8. Alguersuari ahead of us. We go for the inside line and he gets a better exit. But we still have the inside line and we make the move stick up to P3 now. So here we are on lap 9. We have a bit of a spin and we lose a part of our front wing. Webber passes us for P3. Get back in the straight line, but Webber's already a few seconds ahead. I don't think we're going to catch him. So Sebastian Vettel has won in Melbourne. We're coming across the final corner to finish P4. We are Formula 1 point scorers.
Great result, mate. That's our first points on the board.
That's exactly right. Vettel wins, Hamilton second, Webber third. We finish P4, Rosberg finished 5th, Kobayashi P6, Massa 7th, and Budden 8th. Our teammate could only finish P12, so we beat him by a huge amount. So Hamilton is leading the championship with 43 points, Vettel on 40, Webber on 27, Alonso with 18, Massa with 16, and we have 12 points. Button in 7th with 12 points and Rosberg with 11. Red Bull with 67 points leading the constructors, McLaren 55 points, Ferrari 34 points, 15 points from Mercedes, Williams have 12 points, BMW Sauber with 8 points, Force India with 6 points, Renault with 3 points, Toro Rosso with 2 points, and the 3 new teams have 0 points. And we have our new R&D upgrade. A foot plate redesign, reduced rear tire drag 5%. Well, Malaysia is next. That was a great race in Melbourne, especially it being our home race. So, yeah, very happy with that. Thank you for watching.